Awesome. So I am Ashwin. I'm working on Points, which is a kind of exoskeleton for your browser itself. So what we do is we give you a really, we supercharge your browser. We give you a really simple way to share a link with a friend and have a conversation around it. So you can think about this. You're reading an article, you want to share it with a friend, you copy the link, you open up a new tab, you go to email, you copy and paste, you do this entire process. And it's really inefficient. So we built a way to make this dead simple. A dead simple way for you to share the article and a dead simple way for you to have a conversation around it. So let's look at how that works. So I am reading a Atlantic piece. And I say, hey, this is really interesting, I want to share this with a friend. Sharing this is as simple as typing the @ sign on any web page. So when I do this, this box is going to pop up in the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm going to say, hey, you know what? My friend Jacqueline would really like this. So I'm going to type in Jacqueline's name and hit enter. And just like that, I've sent her this page. That entire process of copy and pasting a link, going to a new tab, all of this stuff has been distilled to simply hitting @ on a web page and typing the name of that friend. And I'll show you in a second what it's like on Jacqueline's side. So from here, what's great is, I can type in some comments. I can say, hey, this is a really interesting article, and Jacqueline's going to see this. But one of the best parts about Point is that we wanted to deliver a beautiful way for you to have a conversation around article, something that you're not able to do in email or chat. And this comes to the point of where you say, hey, you know what, you're reading something, and you say, hey, Jacqueline would really like this part of the page. So what you do is you just highlight that text, hit this button, and then all of a sudden that's pulled into the conversation for everyone to see. So Jacqueline will see all of my comments on this page. She'll see this highlight, and we can have our conversation directly alongside the content. So no switching back and forth between email, chat apps, and going back and forth between the content and where you're having the conversation. Now this seems very live chat. So the question is, can you share an article and have a conversation over time? So we'll go up to the, pretend we're an hour later. I'm on the New York Times. I'm just browsing, and a friend sends me an article, or there's new comments on an article. I'll get this notification in the top right in my browser, and just clicking this, I'll be able to see all the links that I've shared or articles that have been sent to me, as well as new comments on them. So it looks like Jacqueline has said, thanks for sending it. And the really great thing is, if I click on this, I'll be taken directly back to that page, and the conversation will load. So it's kind of exists tied to that page forever, which makes it great for revisiting. So Point is this really simple way to share a web page and have a conversation around it, but it's really dynamic. So if I get to this point where I say, hey, you know what, a couple more friends would like this, just from here I can add a friend, send it to them, add another friend, and now there's 4 of us on this page having a conversation directly here. We can add more highlights, we can add comments, which gives us a much more dynamic way to share a page and talk about it than email, chat, or the other private.
Good job.
And that's it.